Imagine standing off stage or sitting before a webcam for a critical meeting. Your palms are sweating, your heart is pounding, and your mind goes completely terrifyingly blank. You are experiencing glossophobia, the fear of public speaking, which affects roughly 82% of the population. Your body is dumping massive amounts of adrenaline into your bloodstream, and your brain screams at you to run away. Many people will tell you to just take a deep breath and calm down. That is guaranteed to fail. Panic is an intense high arousal state, while calmness is a low arousal state. Trying to force yourself into calmness is like slamming the brakes on a car going 90 miles an hour. It only causes a crash. You cannot negotiate with a panicked nervous system, but you can use this 5-minute protocol to work with your biology rather than against it. When we get stressed, our breathing automatically becomes fast and shallow. This causes carbon dioxide to accumulate in our system, which signals a state of panic to the brain. To address this, you can use a built-in biological release valve. It is called the physiological sigh. Try this now. Take a deep breath in through your nose to fill your lungs. Before you exhale, take a second shorter breath right on top of it. Finally, release all that air through a long extended exhalation out of your mouth. That double inhale fully inflates the tiny sacs in your lungs, allowing the long exhale to offload the build-up of carbon dioxide. This process activates your parasympathetic nervous system, slowing your heart rate and returning you to a state of control before the 5-minute timer begins. Now that you have stabilized your breathing, we begin the protocol. Minute 1 is for isolation. Find a way to be completely alone. Put away your phone, ignore your notes, and skip the small talk. Guard your energy from the chaos of the room. Stare blankly at a wall or look out a window. You are deliberately reducing incoming sensory input to zero. Public speaking drains your emotional energy rapidly. This minute of isolation acts as a necessary recharge for your internal battery, shielding you from the overwhelm of the pre-speech environment. During minutes 2 and 3 of the protocol, we focus on establishing a deep baseline of calm within your autonomic nervous system. We will use a breathing pattern called 4-4-6-2. Inhale quietly for a count of 4. Then hold that breath for a count of 4. Exhale smoothly for a count of 6 and pause for 2 seconds while your lungs are empty. Maintaining this exact rhythm for 2 minutes trains your nervous system to default to a lower arousal state. Your heart rate will drop, but you will still feel a powerful rush of energy in your veins. The next step is to change how you interpret that feeling. Minute 4 focuses on a technique called anxiety reappraisal. Scientific research shows that anxiety and excitement are nearly identical biological states. Both make your heart beat fast and your brain sharpen. The primary difference is the label you give the experience. Say these 3 exact words out loud: I am excited. By doing this, you change the internal label your brain is using for the adrenaline. Think of it this way: calmness is a parking brake, but adrenaline is rocket fuel. This verbal shift halts catastrophic thinking and pivots your brain toward an opportunity mindset, allowing you to use that energy as fuel for your presentation. In the final minute, you change your role from a performer to a teacher. Stage fright often stems from viewing public speaking as a performance where you are being judged. This perspective makes you focus inward and increases self-consciousness. Redirect your focus toward the audience by swapping I statements for you statements. Instead of thinking, I am going to present these results, think, you will see how these numbers impact your team. This language swap removes the intense spotlight from you and directs your energy toward helping others, completing your mental and biological preparation. The timer hits 0, your biology is reset, your energy is reframed, and you are ready to speak. If you still feel a slight tremor, remember the illusion of transparency. Because you feel your own heart pounding, you assume everyone else can see your nerves. In reality, your internal state is almost entirely invisible to the audience. If you need a physical fix at the podium, squeeze your toes inside your shoes to release excess energy, or hold a cold bottle of water to lower your body temperature. Stop trying to simply survive the stage. Step forward into the spotlight and completely own your newfound energy. Public speaking anxiety is a manageable biological response. Next time your heart races, don't try to calm down. Use it. What was the exact thought racing through your mind the last time you felt panic on stage? Share your story in the comments below. If this protocol changed your perspective, hit the like button and subscribe for more strategies to master your mind.